Greetings, welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic 2. I am Jake. Last time, we did a bunch of talking on the Ebon Hawk with people, but we're not done with Nar Shaddaa. We're done with the main story on Nar Shaddaa, but we didn't quite get to everything, and there's also some things that open up after the main quest is finished. So, right off the bat, I'm gonna bump off HK47 and bring T3 with me instead. Ooh, who can level up? Excellent. Attributes. Yeah, let's get his dexterity up. That's good. And we get demolitions up. Perfect. Ooh, another one. Sweet. Good. Yeah, he's fine on equipment for now. We're not going to need that. Anywho, let's head over to the docks. Because, well, one thing we know about, there is a, Kirana, I think her name is. She wanted to find someone to find a pilot, and Fossa said, to transport her to Telos, and Fossa said no, because the freighters are being attacked, but Goto's yacht has been destroyed. However, there's another thing we left open on the docks, and so we'll take care of that while we're here as well. So, first off, check in with Fossa.
You interrupting me for a reason?
Yeah, shut up. Could you help manage to transport a family to Telos?
What? Do I look like a passenger ship to you? Ah, all right. You help me, I help you.
The mother's name is Kahrana. She's in the refugee quad.
Fine, I'll do for you. But don't ask of Fassa again. What else?
Nothing else. Sweet. And the last thing we left is... Actually, maybe I shouldn't have brought Mira for this. Anywho, so we broke into Voga's vault, but we never spoke to him. And amazingly, he's still asleep however many days later from watching the Handmaiden dance. But let's wake him up. She ignores you. Alright.
Kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya tachimurota kamsa javasko bosabjo rijiso karvenoxo mochitosa sagrindeo.
I don't have time for that overgrown slug. Wake him. Yeah, please wake him for me.
Herinocho minaradocha kawanadumpa kankarebe.
Chikarist batkoki. Botmalia lechona jijiska una corda saborako.
I was sent to dance for you. Tell me about the hijackings.
Yulalbinag ahwa tabula chikili jiyumaliga gratuga kilewata. Mulira Butmalia Nichaschi.
There's a thing here. I wanted to know about the exchange.
Obrakin unchupagrat wikile Johnny. Nauchikachi ayubonta. Manamatoea. Obrakin unchupagrat wikile Johnny. Wichibolano.
What has Goto done to you?
Kiti manumak, indek nilurche, ligla tetachapoy, bisporche dochang, botmalia lechona chichiska, una corda saborako.
Perhaps I can help you get to the bottom of this.
Kobanewa mayoyobang, chiriaste taki mare.
Citadel Station is looking for a new fuel source.
Watagri togji mulira, nicho dankanau.
If I can take a Goto, will you agree to ship fuel to Citadel Station?
Yomawa mani boba, Lorda wish wanga shachi.
I want a fair deal for Telos.
Kipecha ona king nikosenli. Nao punek turang wanga bola. Chila yon nao, watagri tukchi mulira. Nichu dankan nao, bogra kinun chubag.
Okay. So, evidently should have done this before the ship was, Vogo's yacht was, not Vogo's, Goto's yacht was destroyed, but here we are, so.
Ulga kili but maleano wish.
I do not have Goto here, but rest assured he will trouble you no longer.
Chichis kabola, tapicha yubon, yunbola, bogra kinun chubagra wikili joni, wichibola no, chichis kabola, tapicha yubon, yunbola, chopiti man ponjame, sashange bedwana mulera, chupa wanga kuna konticha, chona kona sa. Watagri tokji mulira, nichu dankanao.
Sweet. 500 credits for that, and Telos gets fuel. And I think that's everything I need to take care of on the docks. Yes. Yes, that is everything. Which means there's a couple things left on the quad side of things. Alright, yeah. Trying to think through all the things I have to do. Let's see here. What did I have left remaining here? Now, is what's-her-face? No, she's already gone. Okay, that's good. You... What's your deal? Sure, what is it? Thanks for the tip. Yeah, so that's letting you know that you can steal a whole bunch of stuff from the huts. Also, now that I think about it, inside all this stuff is... Some of these cargo containers have loot inside them. And interestingly, you can steal straight up from the... refugees. I forgot the name for a sec. Well, shucks. How am I going to do the thing I want to do? Yeah, I need to go back to main sector because I don't want T3 with me for the things I'm planning to do. Okay, so instead of T3, I'll take visas. Sounds good. Get her leveled up as well. What feat shall she get? Probably Master Fury. Sounds good. And then we'll get Master 2 weapon fighting next time. Improve Force Barrier. Sounds good. 1 sounds good. Master 2 weapon fighting. And master speed. Fabulous. And get that constitution up. Master force barrier. Oh, we get another one? Sweet. Master energy resistance. Good. Alright, so she has Master Jedi robe. That's fine. She has a Viper sword and Viper blade. Don't I have a Zabrak Viper blade? Oh. Why? Okay, she can't use that. That's fine. That's good. Don't have any of those that she can use. Meditation band, Challenge perception gloves. Good. Yeah.
That's mine.
Okie dokie. Because I have 2 very specific things in mind here. One we kind of touched on before. But on this side, we have the Serico. I want to be very careful with this because I don't... It's pretty easy to cock this, oops. Cock this up.
I heard you've been looking for me.
I don't like how you've been bullying the refugees.
Well, that's too bad. Is that all you wanted to say?
Stop harassing the refugees.
Then what would you propose me and my men do?
Oh, that succeeded. I didn't want that to succeed. I don't care, just leave the refugees alone?
All right.
Ooh, okay. Okay, this is good. Not good enough to disarm yourselves.
No chance.
That's what I was looking for. Okay. Alright, this is gonna go tits up. You're fine. We need to set you for the Jedi support. You... Pachani shield is good. You... Improved energy resistance. Sweet. And you... Can you... Ooh, that's good. Cryoband grenade on him. You... Master speed. You... Master speed. And then we'll try a force wave. Nice. Okay. And then we'll just take them all out.
Soon. A weakness is revealed.
Nice. I think these guys remain the same level, even though a lot of things have happened. Yes, so I wanted them to attack me. That was what I wanted, because I wanted all the experience of killing them without the dark side points of, deliberately antagonizing them. Tiny light armor, I think that's pretty good. Ooh, hello.
A weakness is revealed.
Good. Okay. Is that seriously a war bowcaster? Oh my god, I have so many good blaster rifles and no one to use them. Nothing in there. There's gonna be people in here, though. Oops. Hi. Bye. Okay. I think there's gonna be people behind here as well. Yep. There we go.
Like that?
Why are the unarmored guys worth more than the armored guys? Oh, hello! That's good.
That's another one for me.
Sweet. Alright. Vibration lens. I don't think that's very good. I think that lowers your attack modifier. Anyway. Yeah, so this is the best result. Gets you a whole bunch of XP, gets you a whole bunch of loot, and gives a permanent solution for the refugees. I'm sure they'll very much approve of this. But hey, it was technically self-defense. Yeah, this is decent loot. Is there anyone behind door number 3? Nope. Well, yes, but no. So I think we're almost done here. There might be some hiding up around here. Hello.
That's another one for me.
Good. Now, we're gonna do something similar with the other side, with the exchange. I don't think there's anything left I have to do. So, we're just gonna go here. Again, don't want to mess this up too badly. So dropping a coward save. Get out of there or I bash you. Okay. You're not gonna bash me? You just said. What you gonna do about it? Taking your stuff. I could have sworn stealing from these guys would... Ooh, Sith Paragons. Ooh, here we go. You need a melee shield. And...
My bad. Yes,
use the melee shield. There we go. Alright. Energy resistance. Okay. And we'll just look through all of these Gamorreans. Sweet. Did I open this one? I did. Yep. Oakley dokley. Wait, what? What? You guys are acting weird. Here we go. Good. Could have sworn. It's very odd. No, open the thing. Oh, because there's the... Okay, alright. Yeah, I understand why that's a thing now. Hello. Inertial inhibitor. Yes, that's good. I don't... Why are they not all going hostile, though? Alright, you know, if you want to get to the root of it, then get to the root of it, I guess. So let's talk to Stockwish. Let's see if this works. Because I want this to fail. Actually, you know what? If I want this to fail, then I shouldn't be wearing something that increases my charisma. Yeah, stop pressuring the refugees, or I'll be forced to kill you. Perfect. Light side points. Excellent. Yeah, light side points for threatening to kill someone. Sure. We'll go with that. So...
That's another one for me.
Cool. Now they will actually go hostile. Now they all will go hostile. Kundalans. Wait, did I not take that? No, I did. Okay, good. Wait, isn't that Pure Kundalans really good? I'll have to take a look at that. Haven't gone this way, but... Hey, how are things? Oh, not that great.
A weakness is revealed.
Jesus, why are you so low on health? What the hell happened? Great Jedi robe. Hey, leveled up from opening a box. Cool. So, skills. We're going to dump everything into repair for a quest. To make our weakness our strength or something. What are we going to do now? Superior to weapon fighting? That just increases the attack modifier. That increases the damage. This... So this is neat. So, superior to weapon fighting eventually makes it so that you're better than you would be without two-handing weapons. Or not... Yeah, well, that works too. So, you know, you have, say, a plus 10 modifier in your right hand normally, and then you add another weapon, and suddenly it becomes a plus 12 once it's fully upgraded. Actually, that's where it starts. Oh, that's where it ends. Yeah, so that's pretty neat. I'm going to start with specialization in lightsabers. Plus 2 damage bonus on that. Master heal. Master energy resistance. Master heal. Sounds good. Yeah, so that's an additional 20 hit points healed. Hey! Bye. Hey! Bye. Bye. Okay. So, we only need to take out Fiscus and the leader of the Zeriko, but we've done both. And that's... Sorry, I need to take a short break. Sorry about that. Yeah, so we could have just convinced the two of them to the exchange in the Zeriko to leave the refugees alone, and that would have been sufficient. But they give XP for killing them, so probably not the way Husef intended, but yeah, now they're... Excuse me. I am trying to have a nice conversation. Thank you. Yeah, so that's probably not the way Husef would have endorsed, but I think the refugees will be much happier now.
Thanks for taking care of Sakwesh. I fear what the exchange might do next, though.
Is there anything I could do to help you?
You've already helped us greatly. Life should start improving for us.
Sweet.
You wiped out all of the Serico on your own? Whew. Impressive. You've made things easier for us around here.
Is there anything I can help you with?
You've already helped us greatly.
Okay. Anything else?
Thank you for helping out Adana. I was worried about what would happen to her.
That was my pleasure.
Gariel says you saved his life. Maybe all of our lives. Good luck.
Okay.
Oh, hello again.
That's it? Anything else?
You've already helped.
All right. Okay. I think with that, we're pretty much done here. I mean, there's some quests. Actually, there's one quest that I can take care of pretty quick. So let's bump visas off, get T3 back. And there's one more quest I want to take care of. So if we go into the entertainment promenade, there's one area we have not gone into. And that is the Pazak Den. I can go in. Sweet. It's a whole quest to get in here. Excuse me. Yeah, whole quest to get in here. There's a whole Pazak quest thing, whatever. Doesn't matter. Pazak is boring. It sucks. Let's not deal with that. However, this person... yes, can I help you with something? Why don't you just go in and see him? That was a lot of words to say that. Can I pass a message? Can I pass along a message for you? I'll see what I can do. And if it wasn't immediately apparent, this guy and the two Thrandosians behind him are going to do something unpleasant to him, and maybe there's a reason why management will not let them come in. So let's say hello. You've got some friends waiting for you out front. Some thugs looking to rough you up by the look of things. How can I resolve this in a... Okay. I'm trying to do this in a light-sided way. I think I can only do this in a dark-sided way. Let's see. Why do you want to talk to him? I'm not doing your dirty work for you? Well, shit. What is it? Alright. I thought that would... Whatever. Okay. There's some other quests playing Bazak, and then there's another one where you do a swoop race, but you can't beat a robot that someone set up to be a swoop racer, and so you have to break the thing. But I'm not going to worry about those. So it's back to the ship. I was hoping that any of the actions that I took would provoke a positive response from Mira, although I guess it makes sense that they didn't, because she's supposed to join you at the end of Nar Shaddaa's story, so it would make sense that she doesn't respond positively to any of the quests you do in order to get there. Bit of a shame, but I'll take it. So, back to the Ebon Hawk, and we'll probably have a bit more dialogue pop up. After that, hey, we got to swing by Telos and pass on the message for Voga the Hutt about the fuel.
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again? This is Ronto Scrag. What house rule says I have to go first? Yeah, well, I'm still not convinced you aren't cheating.
Warning, if you draw another ±1 card, I will enact assassination protocols.
This droid is cleaning me out.
What are you playing?
Pazak. Well, I'm playing. It's cheating. Whatever, cheater.
Could you guys keep it down? Your fighting is irritating me. I'll be going now.
Ah, HK-47. I did not realize that you still existed, especially now that the other generations are activated.
Query, what is it you wish, Fat One?
Beautiful insult.
I see that your recent reassembly has not affected your behavior core, nor your attitude.
Statement. If I require a similar diagnostic in the future, I shall seek out the Iridonian.
Oh, I do not think so. There is much work that needs to be done first.
Query, have we had the misfortune to meet before? I believe I would have remembered one as large as you.
Oh, yes, we have met. And I have not finished with you yet.
Statement. My memory core has suffered some damage. Statement. Yet somehow, a gap in my circuits makes me feel as if I should remember you. Statement. This is all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. The navicomputer is voice-locked. As a consequence, you are now responsible for course corrections and astrogation. Statement. That is indeed a great burden. It also raises many questions. Query. Why would someone lock the navicomputer? Answer. Presumably to hide where one has been. Statement. I believe you've been somewhere. Somewhere you wish to keep hidden.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Huh. So, D3 is, taking matters into his own hands. Yeah. And if you're wondering where HK is, he, moves to right over there. We talked a bunch last time. Not gonna worry about that. We gotta swing by Telos, talk to Lieutenant Grant about the fuel from Voga. I'm still not sure how to pronounce that. So let's do that. We've seen this 3 times. I'm skipping. Yeah. I'm not going to sit through that a 3rd time. Uh-oh. What?
Has there been any sign of the ship?
No, mistress, nor any word of our sister. We do not know where they travel now.
The freighter. It is important. And I thought the droid was as well, but I was wrong.
Mistress, we still do not know the significance of the ship or the droid. We downloaded all you asked, but we are still no closer to the answers you seek.
Then perhaps we'll need to have faith that your sister will change her mind, remember her oath, and return to us with the answers we seek.
I hope so, mistress. But there has been no word of her since she departed with the other 4 on the freighter.
4?
Yes, mistress. The Iridonian, the Ichani-trained pilot, the exile, and the old woman.
Old woman?
Yes, mistress.
I do not recall seeing her.
Mistress, she was secured for much of the time the exile was here. At other times you were meditating, and we did not wish to disturb you. Mistress, is there something wrong?
I am tired. I sometimes feel as if things are collapsing all around us. It is just at the edge of perceptions, waiting. I fear things will collapse before our enemies reveal themselves.
Yes, mistress.
I will meditate upon this. Perhaps it will clear my mind.
Aegis is a very interesting character. I won't say tragic. Oop.
It might be helpful if I made some changes to my remote's maintenance laser to do spot repairs.
That would be a welcome improvement. My combat effectiveness could be better sustained, providing an advantageous arrangement. And my miniature counterpart would finally be able to pull his weight in a fight.
Look on the bright side. Koto is a much bigger target.
All right then. I'll work on it when we get back to the Hawk. There. You should be able to do some quick fixes. You won't be able to perform serious repairs, but you should be able to patch up any broken droids.
I love the remote. Beoda's remote has been upgraded with the ability to repair other droids in the party.
You know, I think it's time I gave your cutting laser a little boost. It works fine for repairs, but we could use your help in a firefight. Don't worry about it. We'll make sure they keep you out of their scopes. Hey, it's something for Goto to be jealous of, right? Think of it this way. You can keep Goto in line with it.
Beoda's remote has been outfitted with an improved laser. Sweet. Oops.
I don't understand why you won't let me take a look.
Statement. I've had quite enough tampering at the hands of unskilled meatbags such as yourself. I'm not eager to submit to this treatment now or in the future.
Unskilled meatbag? I'll show you unskilled.
Appeasement. I did not mean to imply that you were an unskilled meatbag, as incapable of performing rudimentary repairs as holding a hydrospanner. It is only that I am quite particular with my repairs. Perhaps when I am more confident in your abilities, I will allow you to examine my internal components.
Iridonian, if I might have a moment.
What is it, Goto?
I have spent some time in the presence of your remote, and the upgrades you have performed on him are quite adequate. I am impressed with your work, though less so with your remote itself.
What's wrong with my remote?
I find his use of resources, energy spent on frivolous things, to be an unsightly waste. But it is obvious you have some skill, however slight, in the upgrading of machines. I want you to provide me with similar upgrades.
I should be able to do something. I will see what I can do next time I have a free moment.
Okay. So, a lot of stuff about droids. That's fine. Not why we're here. Handmaiden, come with me. Visas 2. No, put on... Oh, whatever. Put on clothes.
Here.
And use your thing. Where's your... There we are. Okay. So... Back on Telos. Let's go talk to Lieutenant Gren. Oh.
So you've returned.
I found a solution to Citadel Station's fuel problem.
Really? That's great news. The situation here hasn't improved at all. What did you discover?
Voga the Hutt is looking for markets for his fuel.
Voga the Hutt? That's preposterous. What makes you think we'd be willing to do that?
Because Voga has a lot of fuel from Slaheron and he needs to sell it.
A glut of fuel isn't going to help our position much in this case. It's a resource that's needed throughout the galaxy, and he'll be able to command a high price for it. Still, we don't have much of a choice. We need fuel, and we need it fast. I'll bring this up with the Telosian Council and urge them to broker a deal with Voga. Now, I believe I gave you my word that there would be a reward for information leading to the establishment of a fuel source for the station. Never believed for a moment that you'd actually be collecting it. But I'm a man of my word, so here you are. Now, I've got to send this information to the Council right away.
I'm confused as to why the bounties are showing up.
What is it?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. So... got some fuel for Telos. Alright, so we're all done with that. All done with Nar Shaddaa, which means we have to decide what planet we are going to next. So let's head back to the ship. Actually, there's probably going to be some more things that show up when I walk back onto the ship. Good lord. Actually, I'm curious if leveling up will enable me to do the next tier of Chani training with Handmaiden. Let's see how many things come up this time we enter the ship.
If you've got some time, I'd like to see what I can upgrade for you.
Yes, I do have a few moments to spare for your work. I would like to know what he is doing here, though.
He helps me out with repairs. That isn't a problem, is it?
I suppose not. Perhaps in working on my circuitry, your assistant will learn something about how a fully functional droid is constructed.
Just ignore him and let's get to work.
I would appreciate that. Our group has little in the way of time to spare, and I would not want to delay you from your other duties.
Right. Let's get you open. See what you can do. I have to say, you are put together quite well. There wasn't much to do.
As I told you, my design is streamlined and efficient, though I am pleased that you were able to make some improvements, and this was not just a waste of my valuable time.
There were a few things from my remote that I was able to integrate into your construction.
I see. Well, thank you. I'll let you get back to your work.
Godo has received a permanent +1 bonus to his dexterity. That's going to come in handy so much because I use Godo so often. I don't know why Godo hates the remote. I mean, this serves as a mouthpiece for Godo, not G0T0. So I don't know why it's like the remote itself talking as Godo the person. It's very odd. Anyway, let's check in with Handmaiden.
Yes?
Can you teach me some more fighting moves?
I think you are ready for the final
Ooh.
tier I wish to teach. You have made much progress. For this, you may use any melee weapon and any shields you possess. but nothing else. No Jedi saber, and no other items.
Alright. No shields. Shields, melee weapons, no lightsaber, no force powers, no other items.
We shall begin this final lesson then.
Okay. Now I actually do a lot of damage with my fists. I actually do more damage with my fists. I do more Alright. So let's use a melee shield. Just keep smacking. Yeah, if you could stop doing high amounts of damage, that would be swell. Oh, hello. There we go.
Atris was correct about you. You know war, its motions and currents. There is nothing more I can teach you.
You seem to be anticipating my attacks. Let's start with then maybe I can teach you some things.
I have already learned much of your styles and combat. There is no need to know more.
What's the problem?
Combat among the Ichani is a personal thing. Repeated duels are not what they are in other cultures, and I would rather that this not become more than it is. And I have taken an oath to Atris against studying from a Jedi, or anything of the Jedi teachings.
But do you want to learn?
What I desire is of no importance. My father broke his oaths. He shamed us all. I do not wish to follow his path. I swore not to follow his path. If I were to follow a Jedi against Atris's wishes, then I would be betraying her for you.
Ooh. Okay. I like this angle. I have fought beside you. You know me as well as you know Atris. What do you want?
This is a difficult thing for me to say, but I ask that you be silent as I tell you this. It is my desire to learn from you what you can teach me of battle. I have already learned much in our duels, but with every battle, I wish to know more of you. Your stance, your movements, I can sense shades of meaning and an echo of something I have yet to experience. Atris said that you were the only Jedi to have survived the Mandalorian Wars, that you had stared into the heart of war and only turned away because you were forced to. I do not believe her. I believe that you made a choice, as my father did, and that is important to me, more than you know. And you are important to me more than you know. I will accept whatever you wish to teach me, though it breaks my oath to Atris.
Have you thought about your heritage?
I have thought about what you have said, of my mother, of my bloodline. There is something I would ask of you.
And so it ends.
I want you to teach me the ways of the Force, to become a Jedi Knight like my mother.
Yeah, she already knows that it'll break her vow. Okay, I like this angle. I like this angle. I will not train you as a Jedi, but only in the ways of the Force.
That is all I wish. I want to feel what my mother felt for my father. What ran through my mother's veins when she was one with the Force. I wish to hear what my mother heard as she fought the Mandalorians, until the moment she died on Malachor 5.
Then know this. You have the makings of a Jedi Guardian within you, and it is time I showed you that path.
I will not let you down, Exile. I will honor you as I honor the face of my mother.
Handmaiden has taken her first steps down the path of a Jedi Guardian. She will grow in ability as she travels with you.
Betrayal.
Uh-oh.
Betrayal.
Betrayal?
Mistress?
She has betrayed me. The last of your sisters has betrayed me. Betrayed us. She is your sister no more. She does not travel with the exile. Instead, she has chosen to walk the path of the Jedi.
Mistress, forgive us, but are you certain? She would not forsake her oath so lightly.
It is the truth, and it is done. Do you doubt me?
No, Mistress. It is you who saved the Jedi upon Dantooine, who have collected their knowledge and hid it here to protect it.
But why? How did she fall? It is a sign of his corruption, and perhaps hers as well. He will train her, and she will be flawed.
Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, let's put some clothes on. Okie doke. So, get my stuff back. Apparently that was the last of that melee shield. Thankfully, due to a glitch, Beodur made us nearly 40 fucking more. So, that's, I love that. I love Handmaiden. I love the way she thinks about things. I love the anguish of her decision making. I love Atris's reaction to it, how it... I don't want to say Atris is a tragic character, but it's... Maybe tragedy is the right word. Maybe not in an emotional sense, but in a literary sense. How everything slips away from her slowly, and that sort of failure feeds into her decision making. So of all of the Jedi teachings, except maybe Aten, I think that one is my favorite, and that's saying a lot since I love Beodur's. And yeah, so that's enough for today, though. We finished up on Nar Shaddaa, finished up with Telos again. Next time we're gonna choose where we go next, because there's 3 different planets we can go to. There is Onderon, Dantooine, and Korriban. So 3 different planets, 3 different masters to go after, and I already know where I'm going next, but we'll deal with that at the beginning of next episode. In the meantime, I have been Jake. This has been Knights of the Old Republic 2. Have a good one.